Welcome to the TIIM tutorial video series. In this video, we will explore how to design an experience sampling method or ESM study using the TIIM platform. To do so, let's look back at what ESM studies are. ESM studies focus on capturing real-time data on study participants' daily experiences as they occur. Because of this, it's important for participants to answer questionnaires and surveys multiple times throughout the day. This is where the TIIM platform comes in handy. TIIM facilitates the data collection by being able to duplicate questionnaires, send them out at scheduled times, and remind participants to complete them as well. Now let's get right to it. You have already added your study details, you have already built a module in the Modules tab, and you have added the modules into your already made intervention. In this example, the intervention is called Experimental Group. Open the intervention and click on the Modules subtab. Here you can see the two added modules. By default, all modules within an intervention are visible to participants once the study begins. However, for an ESM study, participants need to respond to multiple questionnaires during specific moments of the day. This is where setting up timing rules are important. Click on the timer icon next to the specific module you would like to add the timing rule. A pop-up will appear. In the Timing Rules subtab, click on Enable Timing Rules. Then, click on the drop-down button. You will have three options: Open Module, Close Module, and ESM Module. Click on the ESM module. This is important as it will be reflected in the Metrics tab once data is collected. Now, back to the Intervention tab and Timing Rules, click on Select a type of ESM rule. You have two options. The first, Repeat Module based on a fixed date, means that the modules will be sent to participants on the chosen date or dates without taking into account when they actually begin the study. This is suitable if your module does not follow a specific order or if participants can join the study at any time. However, participants may miss some data if they join after the study has started, as the modules are sent based on a fixed date. Second option, Repeat Module based on a relative time after participants started intervention, means that modules will be sent to participants depending on when they enter the study. This option provides added flexibility in data collection. Participants can enter the study at any time, and the timing of data collection adjusts accordingly. For this study, let's say the modules will start on a fixed date and the data will be collected for 2 weeks on the weekdays. A pop-up calendar will appear. You can click on the day when the study will begin. For us, let's say it will be on the 24th of June. A new pop-up opens where you can make the timing rules adjustments. First, I want this module to be sent out on a range of dates, so I use the slider to indicate that. I then input the end date. I want data to be collected for 2 weeks, so until the 6th of July. I also want data to be collected from Monday to Friday only, so I select the days of data collection. I can then specify the start and end time of when participants will have access to the module. For this study, I will select from 5 in the morning to 11 in the night, so an 18-hour period. You can set up the number of times participants will receive the module in that period. As a default, participants will receive the module once. By inputting a number on iteratively between start and end time, it allows you to specify how many times participants will receive the module in that period. Setting it up 6 times means that the 18-hour period gets divided into 6 sub-periods, and the modules are opened systematically from the start of each sub-period until the end of each sub-period. Inputting a number on randomly between start and end time, the 18-hour period still gets divided into 6 sub-time sections, but participants can access to the module randomly during each sub-time section. Once the adjustments are made, don't forget to click Save. Next, you can also add notifications in the Notification subtab to nudge participants to respond to a module, if they have not done so. Lastly, we will take a look at the Metrics tab for an ESM study. In the Intervention dropdown, click on the intervention you would like to see the metrics of. In this case, we'll take a look at our experimental group. You can then select a specific module associated with the intervention where you want to see the data. Each column represents a specific participant, and the drop-down associated with the participant is the iteration of answers. This way, you can see how many times participants answer the questionnaire, which is useful when checking the adherence and participation of the participant in the study. Last but not least, in the TIIM app, participants can also see their progress in their study. By clicking on the Finish tab, they can get an overview of the modules they have already completed. In this video, we have explored how to design an experience sampling method or ESM study using the TIIM platform. For more information, please visit our website. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.